All right, so we're going to have our team call tonight about Instagram and Follow Adder. It's a program that you can download on your computer. They have one for Windows and Macs. I downloaded it, and then you have to link it to your Instagram. There's a discount code for it on our team page, so it's like $40 for 6 months, which is like a sweet deal compared to anything else out there. And I have a feeling the prices will just go up the more it gets used, obviously. But Brooke has the most experience. So, Brooke, I don't know if you want to share your screen or whatever you think is best.
Absolutely. So,
Sam, did you get yours to link, by the way?
Not yet.
Okay.
I did get Fume going though, so that's been helpful. Fume. It's
okay.
Yeah. Like the app to have Instagram on yours, so that connected. But I haven't connected Follow Adder to Instagram yet.
Okay.
So I'm a step behind.
Okay. It's a process. So the thing I'm learning is that like we can no longer do this Facebook connecting with more market for us and our goals. Like we have no choice. Like we got to go there. We got to learn all the stuff. We got to do the Instagram. We're going to learn all the stuff. So yes, this Follow Adder seems pretty cool. I will share my screen. Okay, sorry, it's on Facebook right now. Let me see if I can find it. Follow Adder. Thought I had it open, but okay, so it does come with like a series of videos, and I don't think it was too hard to get your initial like user name set up. So once you get that going, I'll kind of go into this in a minute, but one thing to note is that nothing happens unless you have these automation on. They have to be on in several places. So nothing is going to happen unless this automation thing is blue and turned on, which I think it'll look blue, like maybe if I click on my name. Yeah. So it's on here. Now, at the very beginning when you're setting it up, you may not want to do like the on thing. You might want to take a minute to get it set up before you start turning things on, which that's fine. The chart, I don't know what it means. I'm hoping this is good. Like maybe it's going in an upward trend. I don't know why this thing is zigzagging. I know it's set. I don't know. So hopefully that means something good. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, that red line was all your followers. That was amazing. I was like, the red line is all the people that are following you. The blue line is people you follow. So that's great.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I've grown about 50 followers since, no, more than that, like 75 followers since I started doing this. And I've had a rocky kind of start with this. I think it's gonna be cool, but this is like targeted more like nerdy people, and I'm not nerdy, so I'm struggling with it, but we will get there. So this stuff isn't that important. Like this is like nerdy version of photos I've shared, people I'm following, people who are following me. Like none of that's really all that important, I don't think. This is important, this users list. So what I did, when you first get it set up, it defaults to this users to follow and users to DM. I don't know what that means. So what they recommend you do is like find, for example, something that you're interested in, and then you could put in like the hashtag, and people that are also following the hashtag that aren't, that actually have a picture, that have their profile set for public, like it's going to try to like connect you with those people. So I'm interested in that show Very Cavallari with Kristen Cavallari. So this one wasn't a hashtag, this one was a Instagram page. It was called Very Cavallari 2. So I was interested in that. So I'm trying to connect with those people. And I'm a mom of 3 girls, so I'm interested in the hashtag 3 princesses. So I'm trying to connect with those people. So these are some user lists I've kind of created, and they're pulling in people that, look like real people. So also photos. Okay. Shoot. Okay, sorry. I thought I was doing another thing too, but
On that users tab.
yep.
So let's add another one just so we can see how you did it.
Okay. Add
If you don't mind.
user.
Oh, down there. Okay.
I think what's
So do you like type it in or create one?
maybe it's create list. Hold on. No, I don't use add users. See, I told you I'm not that great at this.
No, that's okay. That's why we're doing it together. I'm gonna open mine too. I'd like to do it with you.
Okay, another thing that I've learned is I don't know why it's here and here, but it won't start doing, you have to have it here too. And I have like the automation on. So, photos to like. Okay, I also have it liking people that put the hashtag let's do the damn thing in their photo.
Yeah.
If it from the Bachelorette. So people that are
I knew that. That was a good one. I like that idea.
Yeah. So I think I'm trying to connect with those people too. But I don't think it's really doing one. I don't know. So it's something like it also has to be here to start the thing where it might follow these things, follow these people, but the thing you really want it to do is you want it to send them that thank you DM. That's the thing that makes it easy on you. And so mine says I can't click in it because if I click in it, it'll take it all away and I've got to remember it and retype it. But mine has a picture of me, and I'll show you on my phone what it says. But it says, thank you for following me. I've been health coach with Beachbody for the past 3 years. Are you doing a fitness program too? Or something like that. I know it's like you might not want to use the words Beachbody, but I just decided to go that route because that's what Greg was doing, and I wanted to be like upfront with people. So I might change it eventually, but that's what it's saying right now. And it's only saying that, like it took me forever to figure out why it wasn't saying that. But I had to move the list like down here to user list. So, but there wasn't an easy way. Like I had to like remember what I called the list and see and like type it in here. And then like add it. So it's not that user friendly. So these people, it has been following a bunch of people in the past 2 days since I figured it out. The Very Cavallari and the 3 Princesses. It has been following these people and sending them my message. So I'm starting to get replies.
So it sends a message when they follow you back?
When they follow me back.
That's cool.
Now it's only started doing that for the past 2 days because I figured out that it can't just be here. It has to be here too.
Searches. Okay.
And then, I think it has been doing it here with this, let's do the damn thing. It doesn't matter what you title it. I titled it The Bachelorette is this list, but it was the hashtag let's do the damn thing. So I don't know why it has to be in like both places, but I think it's like you got to put it here. This like populates the list, and then I don't know why you had to put it here too.
Okay.
But you have to have it in both places. If the cool thing is the reply message, like we don't have time, we need stuff easier in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then Greg wasn't using this comments, and I don't want to do this because I want to take the reins once they have gotten my message. If they reply back to me, I definitely want to take the reins from there and continue the conversation on my own. I don't want to just put like automatic emojis in people's like pictures.
That drives me nuts when people do that to mine. I'm like, you are so fake and you're giving people a bad name.
Yeah. So I'm not doing messing with any of these 3. So Greg was only doing these 2. And then this is kind of important, users to follow. You can leave it at the default settings. I might have slightly changed them, but not too far from the default, kind of close to what Greg was doing. And then,
do you know where it was where he said, oh, never mind.
What's that?
This thing, the 2 days thing. I
Oh,
knew
yeah,
there was something about that. Sorry, keep going.
Thank users who have followed you in the last. There's somewhere where you can automatically remove people too that aren't following you back. Okay, and I think I have it set up. I just changed it to 30 days ago because it had like 5 and it didn't seem like it was unfollowing anybody. And I mean, I have like so many people I'm following right now. So I kind of pushed it out to people that haven't followed me back in 30 days. I might even push it further to like 100 because I don't want to really follow that many people that aren't following me back. I don't think, apparently it doesn't look good to be following a ton of people and, you know, like you don't want to have more people that you're following than are following you. So this is supposed to be working, but I'm not for sure it is because I feel like I'm following like over 1,000 people right now. So these are the things you want to like have lit up and doing something. The unfollow, the thank you DM, and these 2 things. It's just the creating the list is the tricky part that I've had to like watch videos on. And so we can try to do one, but I think I have to have it here first. So create, no. So new list, what's another show?
I know that's what we should decide on too, some things to follow. So you're under users, under searches and under users.
I know. I don't feel like it's going to populate a list until I've like, whoops, it did nothing then.
No, it looks like it named the list under destination, and now you have to either decide you're going to search by followers or maybe the search type is hashtag.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. So if I do hashtag Big Brother 18 or, you know, whoops, search. Maybe the hashtag has to be down here. I like the show Big Brother. I mean, I'll have to come up with something like more creative than Big Brother. Like I would have to think of a character that's like really goofy that people, Swaggy C or something is one of the characters. And users to follow, like, and then like new list, internet. So I don't know for sure if I'm like doing this stuff right. Oops. Okay. So I'm not for sure on this part. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to get back to like creating the list. Why is it not letting me? I will have to get back to you on this part. Maybe I can do like a little video after I play with it some more, but I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. No, that's good. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Let's think of some ideas of things to follow. So yours are really good, I think, actually. The Cavalieri one's awesome. I'm thinking like,
so it's got to be people that are going to draw you to like who you were or who you are. So like on my Instagram, like I have like I'm the mom, you know, 3 princesses. I'm a Nashville girl. What else? You know, like healthy living. That would attract coaches, but you know, just I think like I could do something about Nashville girl or you know. I think something about Big Brother might be my next thing. If I can figure that out tonight, I'll like do a little video on doing something about like one of the characters of Big Brother or something. But I guess like figure out some things that are like who you are, who you were. Like,
so I was thinking for me something about Dave Ramsey, but obviously I don't want people that have already like figured out his whole system because they probably don't need a second business. But you know, I was like, do I follow Dave Ramsey's people? I mean, most people that follow Dave Ramsey failed. That's why he's so successful.
Okay, well, you're really into making like spreadsheets and lists. So are there like some hashtags that are like spreadsheet junkie or like something like that you could be attracting people that are also like into that kind of thing?
Maybe. I want to share my screen to try this.
That's a wicked good idea, Brooke. Truly, because Katie, I think like you play down that like other people aren't interested in spreadsheets but you, but that just ain't true.
Okay, can you guys see my screen? I want to just try it while we're on to see if it works. I'm just going to play around. Okay, so I go to users. I do create list. No, I must enter a list name. Users. I typed in Dave Ramsey here.
So yeah, you could do people following Dave Ramsey, or you could figure out his Instagram page.
Oh no, my phone's in the other room.
That's okay. I'm looking it up.
And I'm plugged in. Which is weird of me not to have my phone on me, but dinner was more important. Okay, yeah. So do I just click new list, enter name? I just like playing with things, and then I can always delete it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you could do like there's 18,000 people using the hashtag Dave Ramsey baby steps.
Yeah.
Like that could be an option. But then you would need to change it. You could leave the search name. Yeah, I'm not for sure on the search name, but it's the following you need to change to like hashtag if you want to do that. And then you could say Dave Ramsey baby steps.
And then do I click new list?
Yes, maybe try it. Oh.
Duplicate names. Maybe I have to delete this.
Add? Is it add over there in the corner?
Oh, add. Oh, no, I'll step back.
What's a good range for a hashtag on
Okay, so that did do your list. Now, I think, do you need to go into users?
Up here too?
Yeah, try it.
Oh, it's up here.
Yeah, so it might take a minute, but it'll give you a count, I think, after a minute. Click on it right now.
Nothing.
It's red under users. Is it supposed to be blue?
Well, she doesn't have it turned on, but I don't know if do you want to go ahead and try to turn it on? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt anything.
Exactly.
It's not like anything crazy will happen in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. I had one day where I didn't have my thank you note tied to my thank you picture. So like 52 people got just like my picture and not at midnight I ran downstairs and messaged all those people a message instead of like so they wouldn't just have my picture.
Oh my gosh.
So I think that's cool. So I think it'll show like a number eventually. I think it takes a few minutes.
Okay. And then, okay, so say we each pick a few of those, 2 or 3 or 4, whatever it is. What's the next step? And if you have to go deal with your children, that's
I don't have to go. So click on that comments. Yeah. And then, you did click on it. And then you want to do, it's not the comments, it's my photos, I think. Yeah, okay, my photo for thank you DMs. Click on that. Okay, now you want to add a caption. It may be possible to set it up without a photo. Nikki Johnson had asked that. I don't know. I kind of actually liked Greg's where his photo popped up and his message. So I did add a photo just from my desktop that looked like a nice photo I'd use as like a profile pic.
Yeah.
I kind of like that, but I don't know. It seemed like Nikki didn't like that as much.
Oh, I gotta find the photos.
But this is like the thing that I think is the most important. It's like we don't have time to message all these people. So this part is the coolest because if anyone follows you, they get this thank you message. And it doesn't seem like people are catching on that it's like an automated thing. I don't know. The people that have replied have been like, I am doing a fitness program or I'm already a Rodan Fields consultant or whatever,
Right. I'm just going to use this one because it's here.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, so whatever.
I got Greg's because I followed him. Oh, let me see what his reply was. Oh. And the people watching this video are going to be like, oh, this is the craziest thing ever. What am I watching? All right. Let's see. I've kept his unread since that call. I just wanted to see what he said. Original or square? Okay, so he said his cute little picture, and it says, "Thank you for following me. I've been a top-ranked health and fitness coach at Beachbody for many years. You can learn more about me and my team from my bio link. Which workout are you currently doing?" I like it. So, Sam, are you doing this too? What are you doing?
Yep, I found a page that I want to. You can pick a page, right?
Yeah.
That you want to get followers from, not just a hashtag.
Yes.
Okay. And yes.
Yeah, you can pick a page. You could pick. There's some other choices too, but the most common for us, I think, would be like an Instagram page or a hashtag. But you could also, people that are following a certain photo, or there's other options too.
I'm literally copying what he says. I've been top ranked. I was for a little bit. Not anymore, though. I don't know about many years.
Coach for like 4 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then make sure you ask a question, but I think you're going to get to that if you're following his, so never mind.
All right, and I actually sent someone options today. They wanted lift 4, so I'm praying for a challenge pack. Then I have one potential coach. Okay, so I saved this. And then what do I do?
Okay, then let's see.
Oh, mine does not look like your guys's.
Because you're on a Mac. Maybe.
No.
Go to this list, like users in the list. Can you click on Dave Ramsey?
Doesn't really do anything.
I know it's not giving a count. I feel like that
8:36. It hasn't done anything since in like 14, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Is there a way to like make it do something? Gosh, this is way. Greg really dumbed this right down. He made it seem easy peasy.
Yeah, and
once you get it though.
Yeah. I think once, it's just going to take some work, but once we catch on, it will be good. But, and another thing is there's not like a lot of YouTube videos out there on this. So I don't think a lot of people are using this, but that's okay. Yeah.
Well, I think we should spend our calls on this until we've mastered Instagram and are like bajillionaires. So
yeah,
I think we're gonna have to. Like, I don't think we have a choice. Like, everyone's moving there.
Yeah.
But I set up that link tree also on my Instagram. And
can you show us how to do that too?
Yeah. Do you care if I? Oh my gosh.
Oh no, sorry. Let me stop. I forgot I was sharing.
Hold on. What's going on, guys? Okay. Yeah. Did you say I can do a screen share?
Yep, I just undid it.
Okay.
I forgot.
What is this? I think the washing machine is like going crazy. Okay.
What'd they put in there?
Oh, 6%.
The screen share. Okay, screen share.
Don't mind me video.
Okay, so like I just went to my Instagram page on my desktop, which is not, it doesn't look exactly like this, but you can see like I've got my link tree tied to it. And so it was so easy to do this on, it really was easy. The thing was just like, what am I going to put in my like things? So let me go to Linktree actually.
What is it? Is it free or does it cost more money?
It's free. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There is a paid version. I think Jatana must use the paid version because mine doesn't look like hers. But it was so easy to like pick out what you wanted to put. I kind of looked at her to get some guidance, but mine looks nothing like hers. So anyhow, this is just like my Facebook and my email. And I started a Google form for anyone that wants to join my free fitness challenge, which is the thing that's going to be we're all going to be doing in the My Challenge tracker and just adding our people in there from Instagram.
Okay, so that's a form.
Yeah, and this was so easy too. So yeah, all I have is like my YouTube channel, Facebook, So nothing exciting there.
That's so great though.
I'm so
and it
proud
looks
of
like
you.
there's a couple different colors you could do too. I think you could pick blue if you wanted. It's very basic if you don't get the paid version, but I'm not ready to get the.
No, I was barely ready to buy Follow Adder.
And then I'm trying to get to the Google Forms. It was really easy. So it's just Google.
That's a pretty picture of your Shakeology.
Oh, what did I have on there? I don't even remember. Okay.
Chocolate chips.
Oh. So yeah, Greg says he's only posting like one Instagram post today and like 4 pains in the stories. So nothing too crazy. But yeah,
I feel like I've had nothing to post about.
I know. It's hard. I think I chose this one as this t-shirt sign up. It was so simple. And you can steal mine. Look, I can show you what mine looks like. But yeah, you just go to that and just Google Forms, and mine just says, I want them to enter their. Why do I have email on there twice? Are you kidding me? I'm glad I looked at this. So I'll fix that. But their Facebook URL is optional in case they're not on Facebook. And then I wanted them to answer these few questions and submit. I don't know how to tell if anyone has answered these other than I keep checking my email and I keep going to this Google Forms, and there is a place where you can like check for responses. Oh, here it is. Whoops. No, this one's not mine. Anyhow, so this was really easy to set up. You just type, free, so this was so easy to set up. So yeah, I think that this is a good thing to have.
Okay, so is there a way to do one of those little lines like the Join My Free thing that like, brings them? How do they get into the challenge group, the My Challenge tracker? We have to send them an email, right?
Yeah, you have to be in the My Challenge tracker. Let me see.
So if we get their email address from this, we can add them to the challenge tracker app.
Yeah, the goal is from Instagram to get them to reply to that message, and then when they reply, you can say something like, "It's great that you're doing CrossFit. Have you ever tried a program like Insanity?" This is Greg's work. I typed it out. Did you know that Beachbody now has Beachbody? Would you want to try it free for 14 days? Even if they don't want to try it free, he still lets people in their group if they're willing to do it because it connects them to him as their coach.
Exactly. Genius.
So this is like my spreadsheet where I'm tracking everybody that is willing to give me their email address. This girl was interested and willing to give me, was willing to give me her email, but she has not yet joined. So I got to follow back up with her. This was like yesterday, and see if she, wants to go ahead and get in the group and just tell, I don't even care if she gets the
Right.
free trial, just get in the group, you know.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I got whopping two people, but this is you know, where I'm going to keep track of them, and yeah, we'll just add them into the group. So
can I turn on vacuum?
I don't think the vacuum is working. Okay, so,
Can I try?
so okay, and then one thing,
Can I try?
yeah, you try that, baby, is like so I got my Instagram to try to look pretty by like lining these things up instead of like all like in a big giant sentence by you guys might already know this, but I typed it out in my notes section of my phone how I want it, and then copied and pasted it into here so I could have it like that instead of, and then I got you know, join my free health challenge, and they can click my link tree. So now no one's doing it yet, but
Hey, that's all right. You started it. That's all that matters.
so I don't know if that
Cool.
helps.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm just looking at Linktree now. Okay, so we just have a couple minutes before we get kicked off. But this was awesome. I don't know if the recording will help anybody, but if not, if people are watching the recording and you have questions, they can just ask us. And we'll continue this on and, you know, and tweak it every week. And maybe for the next week, I know my hardest thing is trying to figure out, like, I know who I am, like, as a human, but like how other people connect with me. Like, I feel like no one connects with me through my financial side. So even though I'm sure they do, but like, how do I relate that to Instagram, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I was going to do something like about donuts, like, cause since I don't love working out, like, I don't know what, but I don't know like how to get from, okay, I have this idea to getting something great to follow. That's where I'm lost, I feel like. Do you guys feel like that?
That's a good idea to think of like the things that are specific and unique to us.
Right.
We might like follow those people in hashtags or put them in our Instagram bio or whatever.
Exactly.
I
Cool.
have a quick question about the follow adder. Mine just populated with my list.
Okay.
I'm under users.
Do you want to share your screen?
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait, 3 minutes.
Share your screen.
Okay. So I'm under users, and I got my target dollar spot, which is a Facebook page or an Instagram page I follow. So what do I do with these bad Larrys here?
Okay. So go to this. Okay. It's there, and
Oh, mine just registered.
I think that it will start. I think it will start following these people. So
Okay.
that, it looks like from what you have, it will happen. Now, you want to also make sure you have that comment thing set up. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where,
Yeah.
because I mean, for a long time I had it just following people and it wasn't doing my comments because I don't know how I messed it up, but I did.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just under my photos. It's weird where stuff is. It's like, why is that under my photos?
Mm-hmm.
But it's there. Under list, Sam, like my photos.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
No, you're fine.
Okay. All right. So I'll do that, and then
Yeah. And then also, like, at the bottom, this follow, that might need to be turned on. Go there. Okay, what is this? Yeah, I think you need to turn this on. Yeah.
all right. Follow back.
Follow back.
Oh, this one I want to turn on.
Which one?
The one where it deletes them, and if they're not following you back.
Yeah.
All right. So then I just need to set up my message, and I'll do that.
Like a picture. Yeah.
Yeah. You do your photos separate, and the caption is like photo caption?
Yeah, it'll come
Photo
across the
message, I mean?
caption when they get the message.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, it just populated, so I just want to make sure like people weren't randomly like, I don't know what would happen.
Yeah, my Dave Ramsey
Other
one just
people
connected.
just get a picture of me, Sam. So there's nothing you can mess up that much. A picture with no words.
And I was listening to the video. I forget what they said. They're like 4 bajillion Instagram users, so it's fine if we lose 50 of them. Even, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool. So this should be something we track in our trackers, like your weekly tracker. I'm going to start tracking my followers, along with that spreadsheet that you did, Brooke, that he had too. So, all right, we got less than a minute, but I'll post this recording. If you guys think of anything else, let's do it. I'm going to play around with it more tonight and watch some more videos tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cool.
We are going to be Instagram like geniuses.
Yeah.
Goddesses.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.